In the time I've been a PT, I've seen people highly motivated for their fitness goals in January, and I've also seen the rapid come down in February. In this video, I'll be helping you through some simple strategies you can use from Jan all the way through to December, so you're moving towards your goals year round. Let's get right into it. The first strategy is habit stacking. This is where we take a habit we want to adopt and bunch it up with an existing habit that we have. I've got a bad habit of reaching for my phone as soon as I wake up, but I've actually tried to turn that into a positive thing. I've used habit stacking to get some reading time every time my phone ends up in my hands first thing in the morning. I leave my reading app open to make sure it's the first thing I see when I open my phone, and rather than spending time scrolling through social media, I read 10 pages of my current read. It's changed my mornings, and I'm actually making some decent progress through my huge reading list. Another example of habit stacking would be to accompany your teeth brushing time with some exercise. Hopefully you're all brushing your teeth for at least 2 minutes daily, multiple times a day too, meaning there's a nice opportunity for some light rehab style exercises. I like things like standing knee raises, which I was prescribed by a physio for my inactive glutes and weak hip flexors. The great thing is they're not so intense that you're distracted from your brushing. I can focus on my brushing and just get on with them. Using this time for some light hamstring or glute stretches would work too. This stacking of habits is a good idea because you should already be doing the first habit by default as part of your routine without much thought at all. We are just attaching another habit on top which we would like to implement. So with little effort and no extra time commitment, I'm able to get some of my rehab work done to help with nagging issues. Another strategy you can use is implementation intention. This is where we help to set ourselves up for success by being very specific about what, where, and when we're going to do something. An example would be to specify before the week begins that on Monday I will walk to the gym nearby after work and I will work on my lower body. This is very specific, and because the intention has been set, you're likely to take your workout clothes with you to work. With luck, you'll avoid the rush on the chest machines and benches on International Chest Day, and you'll also avoid the 5 p.m. rush hour by exercising through that time period. I've noticed this myself a lot too. Even as a PT who has a pretty good idea of how to train and what to do for different goals, I can easily find myself lost if I haven't set the intention. When I'm not following a program, if I don't specify what I'm going to be doing the next day, I'll probably just end up not going to the gym or feeling lost once there. I find I need to specify the night before at the very least. I'm going to be doing heavy hip thrusts, weighted pull-ups and dips. If I have the intention of doing it before breakfast, I almost always set my alarm, get to bed on time, and prepare my gym clothes the night before too. Simply being specific about these things makes all the difference. It's much easier for me to work out upon waking before responsibilities kick in later in the day. If I don't set my alarm or sleep on time, this is far less likely to happen. This is why I think this seems to work, by setting the intention and the plan. I'm not trying to be a productivity guru, but I'm going to say it. Vagueness is an enemy of action. It's not enough to say I want to lose weight or I want to go to the gym 4 times this week. Be specific about when you'll go in your day and what you'll do on each of those 4 days. Even be as detailed as specifying the feeling you'll have after with a pump, driving home from work without the traffic. The strategies I've mentioned in this video are simple examples of behavioral change which are necessary to form new habits and make meaningful change over the long term. I hope they will help you as much as they've begun to help me since I learnt about them.